किया जाएगा, क्योंकि यहाँ देखिए कहीं ना कहीं इन्वेस्टिगेशन टीम ने यहाँ पे लूपहोल्स किया है। इसलिए हम लोग ने बोला है कि नाबम न्यूपो का प्रॉपर्टी को सीज करके अब छानबीन करके उसका सैलरी स्टेटमेंट को निकाल के जो डिस्प्रोपोर्शनेट एसिड क्रिएट करके रखा है उसका थ्रो से ये अरेस्ट करना चाहिए, हमने बोला है। इसलिए विद इन दिस मंथ ईडी को यहाँ पे वो करना। और सुनिए यहाँ पे और सुनिए यहाँ पे ऐसे कोई भी यहाँ पे को जो हम लोग का डिमांड किया है इसको गवर्नमेंट जो कमीशन को रिकमेंड करेगा, ठीक है ना, ये महीना का अंदर में करेगा। देखिए यहाँ पे सुनिए यहाँ पे ऐसे बात है, पे डिमांड किया है कि एग्जामिनेशन को यूपीएससी अपकमिंग एग्जामिनेशन को यूपीएससी में करवाने के लिए बोला है। अपकमिंग एग्जामिनेशन को यूपीएससी को एग्जामिनेशन कंडक्ट करने के लिए बोला है। एक तरफ से ये जो नल एंड वॉइड का केसेस है इसको जो अभी कमीशन उसमें बिताएगा और उसको देखेगा बोला है, और स्टेट गवर्नमेंट इसको रिकमेंड करेगा। और सुनिए जितना भी हम लोग का जो डिमांड है, जितना भी हम लोग अंदर में बात किया इन एंड आउट आप लोग को हम लोग सुना दिया है। और इसलिए आप लोग को हम रिक्वेस्ट करता है कि जितना भी यहाँ पे पेरेंट्स है हम लोग गवर्नमेंट को ये रिक्वेस्ट किया है कि यहाँ पे और वायलेंस क्रिएट नहीं करेगा। और आज मीटिंग का साथ बाद में अगर कोई वायलेंस क्रिएट करता है बोलने से वी पान अरुणाचल जॉइंट स्टीयरिंग कमेटी एंड ऑल द पेरेंट्स those who have participated in this moment should not be held any responsible। और जितना भी ये मूवमेंट में हम लोग को पेरेंट्स लोग साथ दिया है उसको आप लोग को हम धन्यवाद देता है। और जो वेल विशर्स है जो हम लोग को खाना पीना खिलाया है उसको भी हम साथ देता है। और थैंक यू बोलता है। नाबम न्यूपो के लिए आज जितना भी डेलीगेशन किया है, जितना भी हम लोग का जो पेरेंट्स लोग आया है साथ में जो मीटिंग में, हर एक ने हम लोग बोला है कि न्यूपो का अरेस्ट होना चाहिए। बट लेकिन आप लोग सुन लीजिए, ये जो है ये लिखा है, सुनिए प्लीज यहाँ पे देखिए, चेयरमैन सेक्रेटरी मेंबर्स एंड ऑल अदर ऑफिसर ऑफ एपीएससी from 2014 to 2022 must be immediately brought under the purview of the investigation। यहाँ पे चेयरमैन का भी नाम आता है, जितना बाकी ऑफिसर का भी नाम आता है। यहाँ पे देखिए, यहाँ पे इसलिए बोला है कि यहाँ पे हम लोग का आर्गुमेंट ये था, सुन लीजिए, यहाँ पे हम लोग का आर्गुमेंट ये था कि 6 महीना से न्यूपो नाबम को क्यों अरेस्ट नहीं किया गया। वो लोग का कहना है कि पर्स हम लोग को एसआईसी में रखने नहीं दिया, सीबीआई को दिया, सीबीआई वो जो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट का परव्यू पे नहीं आता। इसलिए हम लोग ने बोला कि नाबम न्यूपो का जो प्रॉपर्टी है, नाबम न्यूपो का प्रॉपर्टी को अभी ईडी सीज करना चाहिए। इसलिए यहाँ पे ईडी, यहाँ पे इन्फोर्समेंट डायरेक्टर देखो, ऑन द रिक्वेस्ट ऑफ द एस्पिरेंट स्टेट गवर्नमेंट विल फॉर्मली write to the ED to investigate all the incumbents in the APPSC from 2014 to 22। We're fully satisfied and all the participants were fully satisfied and thank the state government for proactive steps on the above points। Justice for Ms. Mudang Yabeng, PWD deprived candidate, and streamlining of selection criteria for persons with disabilities candidates। The state government is favorably disposed towards the issue of Ms. Mudang Yabeng and has already conveyed to APPSC to re-examine and reconsider the matter। The state government will reiterate this position to the APPSC। Streamlining of selection criteria for person with disability candidates will be taken up appropriately। Aspirant will give input for the same। ये 13 point आप सुन लीजिए। Immediate recalling of the 3 officials posted under APPSC with the merger of the APPSC cadre with secretariat cadre and consequent transfer, the action has been completed। The government agreed to recall The personnel department will ensure fixed tenure for 2 years of officers posted in APPSC, subject to administrative exigencies. समझा है? ऑफिसर को बिताया जाएगा जब भी पहले का जैसा थके जेरंग लोग को 92 से अभी तक 22 तो नहीं बिताया जाएगा. Order the decision were taken. The demand for cancellation of order, the present chairman and member of Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission was agreed. The same will be taken to cabinet for approval. A press search committee will be constituted. A column for declaration of properties of all applicants will be added in the application form. All injured in the protest will be compensated as per norms after seeking report from the DC. The delegation agreed to withdraw the band call and assured to disperse the crowd. ये हम लोग के लिए एक बर्डन दिया गया है कि जितना भी आज हम लोग का डिसीजन लिया गया है, ये जो हम लोग कोर्ट प्रोंट में है, हम लोग को एक ये बोझ दिया गया है कि बंद कॉल को हम लोग वो करना चाहिए, कॉल ऑफ करना चाहिए एंड डिस्पर्स करना चाहिए क्राउड को. The aspirant will give inputs for rules under Whistleblower Act, Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission, Measures for Prevention of Unfair Means in Recruitment Act 2023 and SOP. The Pan Arunachal Joint Steering Committee will give input in the reformation process of APPSC and implementation of Whistleblower Act with special provisions for the protection and rewards of the whistleblowers. A law has been enacted by the Parliament and by virtue of its extension, clause provided under the sub-clause 2 of Section 1 of the Act. The Act extends to all of the India. Cabinet, by its decision dated 21/12/2022, asked Vigilance Department to frame rules under Section 26 of the Whistleblower Act. Gyamar Padang will be recognized appropriately for his contribution. आज हम लोग जो मीटिंग में हम लोग जो बैठा है उसमें ये निर्णय लिया है कि फर्स्ट पॉइंट, chairman, secretary, members and all the other officials of the APPSC from 2014 to 2022 must be immediately brought under the purview of investigation. पूरा पढ़ के सुना दो. State government gave blanket approval to investigate all the past exam conducted from 2014 to 2022 to SSC. Based on popular demands of this parent, this including the AE civil paper leakage case was handed over to the CBI. Out of 2 cases handed over to CBI, the case relating to FIR number 12/2022 pertains to all examination conducted from 2014 to 2022. As such, chairman, secretary, member, officials of APPSC and any other officials, private persons are already under the purview of investigation. Based on finding of the investigation, appropriate action will be taken by the investigating agency. The investigation in this matter is now with the Central Investigation Agency, that is CBI. As per the demands made by the aspirants, association and student unions, the state government has no jurisdiction in the matter now. Second, the first track court for prosecution of accused involved in APPSC paper leakage scam. The state government has written to the Honorable Guwahati High Court to designate District and Session Court UPA or any other District and Session Court as a special fast track court to take up the APPSC paper leakage cases. The Honorable Guwahati High Court has agreed to designate District and Session Court UPA as a special fast track court to take up the APPSC paper leakage cases. Third point, immediate establishment of state administrative tribunals. The state has agreed to recommend setting up of a standing grievances redressal committee and institutional mechanism to deal with the grievances of the candidates or the aspirants. Fourth point, immediate endorsement of ED, that is Enforcement Directorate, and court monitor proof, and also immediate seizure of asset, properties, movable of all the accused and incumbents of APPSC along with their kids and kin. Took place from 2014 to 2022 will be accordingly requested by the state government to Government of India within this month. On the request of the aspirants, the state government will formally write to ED to investigate all the incumbents in the APPSC from 2014 to 2022 within this month. आप लोग को ये मैं इसलिए पढ़ के सुना रहा हूँ, शुरुआत से हम लोग बोला will be, हम लोग आप लोग को अकाउंटेबिलिटी एंड ट्रांसपेरेंसी दिखाएगा. Point number 5, immediate disclosure of the status of various department inquiry reports initiated so far against the various suspended or arrested officials and subsequent dismissal or termination thereof. During the course of investigation, 41 government employees were arrested. The status of arrested employees and action taken against them are as under. Point number 1, regular government employees 20 numbers. As per the service rules, departmental inquiry has to be conducted against the regular government employees for charges framed against them. Accordingly, memorandum of the articles of charges, appointment of inquiry officers and presiding officers, presenting officers, holding of inquiry, submission of inquiry report have to be followed in stages. Award of punishment is determined on finding of inquiry. All these 20 arrested regular employees have been suspended and departmental inquiry has been started and it is at different stages. 2. Employee under provision number 20, जो provision में है 20 officials है. The mandatory 1 month prior notice of termination as required under CCS rules have already been issued in the 19 out of above 20 cases. The appropriate order, including termination from the service in respect of these 19 employees, will be issued on expiry of 1 month prior. Out of above 20 employees, 1 employee is from horticulture department in whose appointment order the provision for termination of service by serving 1 month's prior notice was not provisioned. In these cases, also appropriate termination order is being issued after consulting with the law department. Contractual employee 1 numbers. The service of contractual employee have already been discontinued. Further, on the request of this parent, action for termination of Take Jerang will be initiated immediately. Point place in the public domain and copies handed over to the aspirant also. Point number 7, to conduct the upcoming examination till the completion of investigation process. आप लोग थोड़ा सबर कीजिए, आराम से सुन लीजिए. All the examination which were scheduled to be conducted by the APPSC were cancelled, postponed immediately after the paper leakage issue came to light. As per Article 315, Clause 4, the Public Service Commission for the Union, if requested so to do by the Governor of the state, may, with the approval of President, agree to serve all or any of the needs of the state. On the request of the aspirant, the state government will take up with UPSC to conduct the pending exam within 1 month. Point number 8, demand number 8, all the higher officials above the rank of Deputy Secretary must be investigated from 2014 to 2022. This demand is already covered under the action taken by the state government as stated as point number 1. Point number 9, any examination found to involve with malpractices like paper leakage scheme must be immediately declared null and void. found to be involved with malpractices like paper leakage scam must be immediately declared null and void. The state government has seen the request for